Seems every year about this time I miss that little friend of mine. He was born, they said, with special needs. His mom didn't care, she said he'll grow like weeds. The doctor said he wouldn't live much past 10, so let him live his life the best he can till then. But he always loved to watch baseball. He knew the local players' names, one and all. His daddy took him to every single game, and they were there in the stands when the championship came. But something in the crowd caught the coach's ear while the hometown was losing the last game of the year. The boys shouted, "Let me play on your team." And losing 10-1, the coach said, "Sure, feel your dream. Go ahead, son, give it a try." The dad looked down, we saw a tear in his eye. The first pitch was a fastball and it sailed across the plate. The pitcher watched closely as the boys swung late. Then he thought to himself, "I better make this look good." And he threw that second pitch just as gentle as he could. The boy wound up and clenched his teeth tight. Then he shut his eyes and he swung with all his might. You could hear that bat crack from halfway across town. And that ball went all the way to the pitcher's mound. But the pitcher had a little trouble picking up that ball, and when he overthrew it to first, it was clear to one and all. And as that boy was running on his way to second base, you'd have paid $1 million for the look on his face. The first baseman finally got the ball and threw it to third, but third base seemed to fumble it, didn't say a word. And as that boy left third base and headed for home plate, it seemed like the throw from third was about to seal his fate. But he didn't hesitate, he just gave it his best. And for baseball or life, isn't that the test? And when he started to slide, there was a big cloud of dust, and all he could think was home plate or bust. And then the crowd grew quiet and the air slowly cleared, and the umpire yelled safe, and of course they all cheered. And there never was a prouder moment in that boy's life. And of course his dad couldn't wait to tell his wife. I saw him there the other day, sitting in the stands, staring at that field with his head in his hands. You know, he would have been 10 today. Now what's a girl supposed to say? So I said, your boy was a hero that day, and he inspired that team to go all the way, and he made each and every one of us a hero, you know. And there's just one thing I'd like to say before I go. I miss him so much. His name was John. He was my little